Alright, I'm back. I was about to come back and then I realized I didn't have enough tissues at hand. But I'm good now. I'm good. So, Kaiman, let's see what you've got. Okay. We've started our new jobs here. That was the same line from before. I began making clothes that would suit this village right away. And mysteriously, I wound up deciding on this design. I've become kind of a catch-all item shop in order to sell the clothes, but I will give you a discount. Well then, here goes. Thank you. Let's buy. What do I want to buy? So we've got kind of the usual item shop stuff. How much fuel? Let's, while we're at it, buy a bunch more fuel just so we never run out. And it wasn't all that long ago we did the quest to reset skills. We have the regular reset jewel here and then the all skill reset jewel available. But then we also have all of the Eterne clothes. Oh. Yes, I want to buy it. No, I don't want to equip it right now. Just give me a minute. There are, let's see, clothes. Like a waist wrap, bracelets or bracers, and shoes. And you can buy them here very cheaply whenever you want. So let's take off the visual that we've got and so much space. There's something that we haven't seen since the beginning of the game. Let's see, I'm going to make this its own outfit so that I can wear it whenever. Name it Eterne. And what the heck? Let's put it on, and then we can re-equip our gear. That's more level appropriate. What else am I missing? A face accessory. Sure. Still don't have any card accessories. I'll have to get one of those sometime. Okay. There's Mel in her hometown outfit. Alright. gets in. Also dressed up. Okay. And this is the point where we could take on the broom zoom quest over here, so let's go ahead and do that. This is kind of the order that the quests came out. Sorry for asking this all of a sudden if it's weird, but you're the mayor of this town, right? Yes. Oh, I thought so. I've heard a lot about you from everyone in the village. See? There's a little favor I'd like to ask of you as the mayor. So, Big Sis Bandi. Oh, maybe you'll understand better if I say it's one of the broom zooms. If I say broom zoom, because I'm one of those people. I've been training this whole time for it. But the great elder of my family ordered me to move to this village. It seems that the World Innery Association's mega something or other is stealing away the job of the broom girls. And so, this village looks like there are going to be a lot more people coming in, so I wanted to get in here and set up a broom zoom service as soon as possible. And yet, I seem to have lost my symbol of being a broom girl, my staff of judgment, somewhere. Yeah, I can see how this is all happening. But it's nice how the mechanic gets turned into a little story here. So at this rate, I won't actually be able to open my broom zoom service. And if the Great Elder finds out, then they will get really mad at me that I lost it. And so I wanted to ask a favor of you, Mayor. Can you do something to get a hold of a staff of judgment and give it to me? Okay. Alright. Sounds good to me. Yay! Just what I expected of you, Mayor. Well then, I'm counting on you. Okay. So this isn't actually a go defeat monsters kind of thing. Oh, and I was thinking about it, and for the Staff of Judgment, I'd like to have a brand new one. It doesn't matter what level of, or what grade level its make is. It seems like the weapon shops don't actually sell them, so you can look for them on the Traveler's Bazaar, or you could have a woodworker make one for you. Oh, I almost forgot, but I have an acquaintance in the wood, or who's a woodworker by the name of Ukon. You might just be able to ask Ukon to make one for me. He, I don't know for sure. They're working at the Woodworking Guild in the royal capital of Kamiharumui in the north part of it. Okay, nice. Well, let's go do that. The woodworker might send us to go get stuff, but no, no. Zoom stoming on autopilot and immediately went for Maggie's. No. I know that's the hub I usually go to, but I want to go somewhere else right now. Okay. Yeah, the side quests are nice. They're fun. They just add a lot more flavor to the game world. Alright, we're in the north side. Oh, I wasn't even looking. I bet one of the places on that warp was actually to the Woodworking Guild. Okay. Let's head in here. Oh. Obviously never been up here yet. Ukon! Hello. Oh? It seems like you have some business with me. What's up? I see. Dinty needs a new staff of judgment. So she said. If it's a request from her, then I can't refuse. If you'll provide me with the materials, then I will make a staff of judgment for you. I need 4 branches of soft wood and 2 lumps of royal soil. Can you prepare those and then hand them to me? You can gather them up at a material shop anywhere. Yeah, I wanted to try my hand at woodworking, but on my main character I went with sewing instead. And Mel is going to do, she still hasn't started it yet. She's going to do one of the alchemy ones. I don't remember whether it's lamp alchemy or pot alchemy. Let's see. So I know that treasure chest that we picked up was some branches of softwood. I don't remember how many. I have 5, so I have plenty there. I need some royal soil. I do not have any of those on me, so let's pick up 2. Alright. Oh, she has an extra side quest as well. We'll have to do that sometime. Okay, he says the same thing. I won't refuse a request from her. Bring me the materials and I'll make the Staff of Judgment. It looks like you've prepared the materials. Well then, will you hand them over to me? Yes, here you go. Mel gave the 4 softwood branches, and 2 royal soil to Ukon. Alright, I have received them. Please wait a moment. After taking the materials, oh, that's the word for chisel. I see. Okay. Ukon abruptly took up a chisel and began carving a Staff of Judgment. It's done. Please give this to Linti. Mel receives the Staff of Judgment. There we go. Okay. So this will all be for naught if you equip it, because she wants a new one, so make sure you don't do that. Alright, we'll zoom back to Eterne. She's over here. Oh, Mayor! Might that be a Staff of Judgment you have there? Hey, my life in the Upside Down, how's it going? Yes, let's give her the staff. This one, the only one that I have. Mel gave the Staff of Judgment to the broom girl, Dunti. Brand new Staff of Judgment. Thank you. I'm really happy. Now I can open up my broom zoom service before the Great Elder gets mad at me. But I'm a little nervous about flying customers all of a sudden. So to test it out, Mayor, would you like to zoom off somewhere? Sure. Yay! Well then, let's hurry up and go. She's like, it's, I guess, an incantation. Purashi, bashi, she just can't get her incantation. She keeps repeating it. I've forgotten. Hey, Greenie Vicky! Welcome, how's it going? Lurking. I mean, this game has a 3DS version and a Switch version, and PS4, and Wii U, and PC, and mobile. They have a big list of choices of versions if they wanted to bring it over here. I've forgotten the spell to fly. Hey, Mayor. Do you happen to know the spell to fly? Oh no, I actually don't know this. After Purashi Bashi, can you write what goes next for the spell in local chat and tell me what it is? Mobile's a pretty recent addition to the game. Alright. It's a good thing I had a page open to the chart for this quest line. Okay. Okay, it is po, followed by a small u. I suppose ordinarily you would probably have to run off to another Broom Zoom girl and see what they said when they took off. Ah, that's it. Doo-doo-doo-poo. Yeah, I think I've used a Broom Zoom maybe once or twice on my main character a long time ago. Back before I owned too many Zoom Stones. Alright, with this now I'll be able to open my Broom Zoom service. Thank you, Mayor. She actually isn't even gonna zoom me somewhere now that she's remembered the incantation. Alright, we can use the service from here. There we go. And that quest is done. Oh. But before this, I really want to test this on you, Mayor, to make sure I can properly properly zoom. Of course, it will be for free, but in return, I'm going to choose where we go. Well then, here goes. She gives her little incantation. Let's fly to the ends of the earth. Oh, cripes. Oh wow, this is absolutely the far reaches of the earth. I wonder if they just send you to the last zoom stone that you have set. Good question, Futsun. I think it's interesting that we both wound up in the same place. Alright, back to Eterne. Alright, so we've still got several quests. The one that is next in the quest line though is the one over here. This used to be the items and armor shop, but apparently it's now a bar. Okay. And let's see. So her name is Harari. Welcome to Harari's bar. This is where travelers can gather seeking companions at a bar of meetings and partings. I have been searching for this village for the longest time. So let's work together from now on. From within Mel's pocket. I don't know why it keeps being in my pocket when I actually put it on. I guess maybe I only put it on for a little while and then put it back in my pocket. From within Mel's pocket, the eternal ring began to glow. That's strange. All of a sudden, I want to talk to you about a certain thing. See, long ago, while I was working as the owner, I was the owner of a bar in the slums. I took in some orphans and what's that last part? I took in some orphans and was taking care of them, was feeding them. I guess off of the food from the bar, I suppose. And then one day, a traveler came in and was talking about how Eterne Village was an ideal town where anybody could live happily. And so I would dream with the children about saying, someday I'd like to go to Eterne. So I wonder if the traveler was someone who had been here before it was destroyed, or if that was also Tessa. I guess maybe we'll learn more throughout the quest that can tell us one way or the other. But around that time I collapsed from overworking. And until I became an adult, I couldn't look after everyone, and we kind of all split up and got separated. Okay, so... I mean, that makes sense. She still looks kind of young, so depending on how long ago this was, she was probably just... I mean, it said she was working... Let me see if I can double back. Yeah, it says she was working as, like, the owner of the bar. But, I don't know, maybe it wasn't a very big one, if it was in the slums. Right now, I'm all healthy again, so no need to worry. But if it's alright with you, Mayor Mel, can you go check on those kids for me? See how they're doing? Sure, this is going to be kind of similar to the last quest. Thank you, Mayor. You're a more... You've got a bigger heart than even I thought you would. I will gather all of the information about those kids. All up in a roster. Like in a list. I've written down what they wanted to be and what their goals were for when they grew up, thinking that it might be of help. Okay, so we have Harari's roster. Try using it from your key items. Oh, I see, that's what I was hearing. I was hearing some clicking. It's the little piggy pet over there grunting. It's adorable. If they still have the same thoughts as when they were kids, then, or still feel the same way as when they were kids, please invite them to come to the village. I'm counting on you, Mayor. Alright. The Promised Family is what this quest is called. Okay. Have a safe drive home, Cran. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, let's use this. Mel read the roster carefully. Name. Tabudi. A wetty boy. Promise is... misbehave. It's like not good. But yeah, let's put it as misbehaves. And so I will turn over a new leaf and class change at Dharma Temple. Let's save the rest for after. We'll do that one first. It kind of gives us the information for all of them at once. Let's see, Skillmaster Stone. It's not that purple dot on the mini-map. That's Diego, and we are not ready for him. I don't know if we'll ever be ready for Diego. Oh, that quest. That's the name. There we go, found him. I believe that, Nachan. Class changing is so... There's so much depth to class changing. Just by changing the way that you live, your personality and way of speaking are even affected by the change. I was once a misbehaving boy, but now I have class changed into a priest. Do we want to tell him about New Eterne Village? Yes. Oh, Mother Harari has found Eterne Village? To think that it actually existed. Up until today, I have been polishing my skills as a priest. A sulky or bitter child. I couldn't get used to Fia orphanage and rode away on a dole bike that I'd stolen. Wow. Started hanging out with a bad crowd, and then at the Gelt seaside cliff, I crashed my dole bike, and at that time I was I think it's something like my life got turned upside down. I think it's an idiom of some kind. Literally, I think what he's saying is down below that cliff, I was hanging upside down. I was on the verge of death, and at that time, the one who picked me up and taught me how to live was Mother Harari. At last I can repay her. I'll gladly go serve Eterne Village. Alright, we've got a Dharma priest. Tabri happily went running off toward New Eterne Village. Alright. Let's see what the next one is. Okay. Azeru is a dwarf girl. Want to be apprenticed as a monster master. Okay. Alright then. We're gonna need to go outside Orphea. I know I don't have a stone there. Let's check. Footzoons. Nope. Okay. To Orphea then. The cart outside can take us there. I like that too, Nathan. Oh, I just had the thought that maybe it would be a good idea to wear different outfits when we're running through the normal V1 towns. Just in case. You can't really help spoilers in a lot of the major hub cities where people gather. You're gonna see all kinds of stuff. But I guess I can do more to mitigate that. Alright, we want to go to Orpha Hill, which in parentheses it says Monster Master House. Let's go! Alright, we've reached Orpha Hill. I am gonna go ahead and switch outfits for now. Okay. Let's see, we are looking for a dwarf girl. Ah, there we go. I don't think I'm the Mel Master. I just control her. The Mel Master is Skill Master. Azeru. Okay. When I was young, I was really shy, and my only friends were monsters. It's always been my dream to build a bridge between monsters and people. And so I've come here to this monster, or come here to study under the monster caretaker Kuraha. Do we want to tell her about New Eterne Village? Yes. Huh? Mother Harari is waiting at Eterne Village? How long I've dreamed of this day! Eterne Village? What's that? What's that? Oh. Hello. Sulairu. Slile. It's an ideal village where a certain traveler told me anybody can live happily. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, this is a big sentence. It has a turtle that serves as a guardian. There are exotic flowers that bloom there, like tropical flowers that bloom there. It's warm all year round. There are people that plow fields and live peaceful lives there. I was often hungry as a child, but when I would talk with Mother Harari about Eterne Village, I'd fill my stomach with my dreams of that place. That's like a slurp. Take me with you. I'm a very good slime, so I have studied monster management. Let's go, Slile. I'm sure we'll be a big help there. Thanks for coming all this way to call us there. I'll hurry and pack my things. Aww. Azedudu and Slile happily set off for New Eterne Village. Okay, we've got one more. Did that one. Did that one. Tamicho. It's a dwarf boy. I want to dig up tons and tons of gold, silver, and treasures in the mines. Well, that sounds like Agarani. So let's go ahead and head over there. How to get highlights in my hair? That was something that they added not too long ago. They've been, I think it's the last 2 updates, they've been adding hairstyles that you can put a second color in. Let's see. Hey Punk, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. You're new to the game? Awesome, I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, in order to do the highlights, there's a salon quest that you have to take on in order to unlock the salon. You made a Puklepo. Yeah, my character is a Puklepo too. She does not look it right now, though. Let's see, we are looking for Tamicho. Who is not on this list? Where can I find Tamicho? I guess we're gonna have to actually go in the mine. So let's take the elevator down to the... I'm taking the long way around to the bottom half of town. There we go. Mage chimeras. Are you in Orphea? The slightly larger Puklepo town? Okay. Let's see, was it out the I think it's out the east exit? They're about halfway across the map when is where they start appearing. There should be, I think, when you leave town, there's a wide area, and then the path narrows, and then it goes... I think both sides near Orphea have a lot of tunnels. The quest, when you pick it up, it should tell you whether you're supposed to go to the east or the west area. Oh, here Tamicho is. It will say... Let me put it in chat here for you. Isa, hoisa. It's like, yes sir, ice, aye sir, yes sir. Oh, he's kind of singing a song. Strong muscles and rolling beads of sweat are the symbol of a mountain man. Do we want to tell Tamicho about New Eterne Village? Yeah. What's that? Mother Harari is calling me to our ideal village of Eterne? Oh, yes, thank you, Nathan. This is full of spoilers. But sorry. I decided I'm going to live here in the Acaronia mines. In Agarani, see, I've got a family. I've got a wife and a daughter and a son. It's not much, but we have a happy life here. Oh. Oh. The travelers who told us about Eterne Village were a married couple. It was a husband and wife. So it wasn't Tessa. Tessa wasn't involved with these people at all. This was, I guess, must have been further back. To fulfill a certain mission, they were on a journey and had left their 2 children in their hometown of Eterne Village. Tommy Cho did find the treasures he wanted to gain after all? Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it's not all the gold and silver and jewels that he was... Well, maybe he's gotten those too in the mines, who knows. But, it's nice. I'm happy for him. Their eyes, when they talked about the children, you could tell it was... They were overflowing with love, even though they didn't say so. Seeing them, that's when I decided I wanted to have a family too. The place I'm living is different from where Mother Harari is, but please tell her that I'm always thinking of her. Aww. So you've contacted or you've met with all 3 of the orphans that were written about in Harari's register. Let's return to New Eterne Village and report in. Okay. Dwarves are cute. I mean, I have a soft spot for Puklipo because they're just so cute and round. But, dwarves are also quite cute. Oh, it's the Puklipo sisters on my loading screen. Alright, Harari, here goes. Ah, Mayor Mel. I've received communication from Tabri and Azedudu. They said they were heading toward this village. I am grateful to you from the bottom of my heart for guiding those children here. By the way, were you not able to find the dwarf boy, Tamicho? Do you want to tell Tamicho's message to Harari? Yes! Mel passed on Tamicho's message. I see that child has a family. Oh, good. I'm really glad. Hearing like that about the children being happy, as a parent, there's no greater happiness or no greater blessing, I guess you could say. And now that I think about it, the travelers who told us about Eterne Village were a married couple who also said they had 2 children. One of them was a bit of an odd child. Oh my gosh. Okay. There was a mysterious spell called alchemy that they liked, but it was always failing and blowing things up. The other one was a very kind-hearted child. Who always worked very hard for other people's sake. Though maybe their smile was a little dopey. Where's my tissue? Thank you, Nei-chan. That married couple, their eyes would narrow with their smiles as they talked about the children, and they wondered just what kinds of adults they would grow into, or they imagined what kind of adults they would grow into. Even if families are separated and time goes by, I'm sure that doesn't change being family. Now then, Tabli and Azeru should be arriving anytime here. I promise we'll make this a wonderful bar for this village. Okay. There we go. Okay. Tabri, Azeru, and Slayu all made it to the village. And the bar is now open. Okay. Excellent. So we have a Dharma priest, we've got a regular bartender, and we've got the monster bar peeps. The slime is working as the item shop, and monster caretaker here. Alright. Well then, next, let's go ahead and pick up the quest here from the post office. Okay, and you need to exit out of there. This is actually not the post office. The post office is next door. This is the stationery cellar. So, by the way, customer, this may be sudden, but would you listen to a request? Sure. Oh, thank you. Happy to hear that. I'd like to sell some stationery. Have the idea of a new stationery that I'd like to sell at the stationery shop. Oh, that's how she wound up here. My hometown is a place called Gakepuchimura, which is the small town over in the elf territory beyond Kamiharumui that got destroyed when we first got to that map area. Yeah, thanks to a certain disaster, it's been destroyed. We'll learn more about that later, too. When I came to Eterne Village and talked to Sheeny about that, we were able to empathize as people who had both lost our hometowns. Yeah, we had a mutual understanding, or we had sympathy for each other as those who have both lost their hometowns. Oh, I see. Sheeny seemed to get very nostalgic when he talked about his grandmother, Lady Abba, and the people of this village. And hearing this, I thought maybe it was possible to revive a little of the old Eterne Village with some stationery. But I don't know what Lady Abba looked like. Sheeny said that Mayor Mel would be able to get a hold of a picture of her. That Mayor Mel would be able to enter into an endless illusion and become able to see his grandmother in an old day in the villages, in the way that his hometown used to be. That's what Sheeny said. Sheeny's spilling all my secrets. And so, please, is there any way you can get a hold of a picture of Lady Abba? Of course, once the stationery is ready, I would give you a copy. Okay. Really? Yay! I'm so happy to hear that. Well then, I will be looking forward to it and waiting. Okay, Alright, I guess we can try and do this quickly. Let's finish this one. Dragon Flute. Yes, metal slimes are random spawns. Welcome home, Cran. How's it going? Okay, so we need to get up to we need to go back to the island and get into the Temple of Light. Oh, welcome back to you too, Green Hibiki. Yeah, metal monsters in this game, if they're the high XP kind, usually can't be found regularly just wandering around the map. So if you do find them, it's gonna be kind of as add-along things to battles that you're getting into with other monsters. There are a couple of exceptions, but you'll find those as you get further into the game. So even after we have completed this dungeon, we can still get in here. Good luck with the boss fight, everyone! Okay. And when you get to this first door, this door leads to the Mirage Eterne Village. Do you want to proceed forward? Yes. I think if you say no, it will offer to skip you directly to the other various temptations that we went through in this dungeon. Might be underleveled. It never hurts to fight more stuff. Alright then. Here we are. In the village. The way it was. Gigantes. Everyone survived? Excellent. Alright, well, here goes. Let's also get rid of me in the frame there. She did. Like we said, this is after the second expansion, so there's some spoilers going on. You've successfully taken a picture of Abba. Oh man, she's actually got text that she says, "What is it, Mel, taking a picture of me all of a sudden?" I see. I can see the form of a new hometown reflected in your eyes. It seems that you've already found the path that you must take to proceed forward. In that case, go. Oh nice, it automatically warps me out. Abba is very interesting. Oh nice. So then I can just leave the I don't even have to worry about leaving the dungeon, it just sends me right back to the Temple of Light. Yeah, she is. Oh, thank you for dropping that link, Nei-chan. Wouldn't it be nice if all the quests warped you where you needed to go? Or at least automatically exited you out of the dungeons after you completed the criteria? Okay. Let's head on back. Okay. Oh, customer, is that maybe the item I requested that you have there? Yes, let's give her the picture of Abba. Mel gave the stationery seller, Saki, the picture of Abba. Thank you very much. With this I can make new stationery. Is this quest also gonna make me cry? Am I in the Dragon's Den Discord? I'm in a DQ10 Discord channel. I don't pop into it very much, but I don't know if it's the Dragon Den's Discord. This might make me cry. I've already thought about the design that I'm going to make. Let me get started on the stationery right away. It's amazing. It's my best work. Here, take this. As a commemoration of the new stationery of New Eterne Village. I have the Eterne stationery. And now I can buy as much as I want from the stationery seller. Emotions Quest 10. Yes! That's pretty much what today feels like. I've drawn up a picture of Lady Abba and Sheeny from the way Eterne Village was before. I wonder if the image fits well with how they are in your memory. Oh no, they're happy tears, Green Hibiki. It's okay. Mostly happy tears. Because we've lost our hometowns. It's important to keep the memory of what used to be very vivid in our hearts. And in doing so, I believe that those left behind will be able to face forward and continue living believe that those who are left behind will be able to face forward, and the hometown will also be able to continue on with life. There we go. Oh, did not mean to talk to her again. That's okay. Let's take a look at the stationery. Oh. Wow. Okay. Aw, thank you, Nei-chan. Alright then. Before we continue on with the next quest in line, I'm gonna take a quick break. Thank you all so much for joining me. We'll be back with more of this quest line in just a few minutes.